Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ashton, and I'm bringing you guys a Project Zomboid video. I haven't done much on the channel at all lately. I've been kind of burnt out. I figured I would try and make a Project Zomboid video because I've been really enjoying playing it recently. So we're doing a pretty much all positive traits run, like I did before. It's got incredibly high loot, shitloads of traits, high skill multiplier. It's just going to be kind of me dicking around for fun. We are going to be the adventure of Hugo Bawes. Hope you guys enjoy. So as I started, I went ahead and for the next couple of minutes, you'll see it sped up in the clip. I went ahead and organized my inventory. The mods that I have, you start with a whole bunch of shit. So I was just dropping unnecessary things that I didn't need. Oh, you'll notice this is a character that's slightly different from the one that originally started with. That run came to an end after I had to remove a mod due to bugs, and it corrupted the save. So this one is slightly different. It's the same build, but you'll notice I spawned with a tractor trailer with a semi-truck. As right now, where you'll see here, I forgot to connect my tow hook. You'll notice that. So I turned on the heater because it's fucking freezing my nips off. And I realized as I start to drive off that my trailer isn't connected. Or at least I thought I realized right there. Notice the map, I'm somewhere in the middle of fucking nowhere. I started with the nomadic spawn. Lets you spawn on a road somewhere with you can pick a variety of vehicles. I went ahead with the Oshkosh because the tractor trailer can carry 10,000 pounds of gear with the setup that I have with my settings and stuff. And right here, you'll notice that I noticed that my tractor trailer came off, and I freaked out a little bit about it. So I go here and I connect it. Drive up this road a little bit. Struggle to drive because I have not actually driven with a trailer ever before in Project Zomboid. It is very rare that I manage to get a trailer, especially one this big. So I make this turn here, and there's a gas station up the road. And I go loot the gas station. And I'm trying something new. This is all like, you can probably tell this is all post commentary. I'm going to try this out, and if this episode, if you guys like this, I might do it. Or if you'd prefer I just stick to no commentary, I can always do that and just put music in the background. But yeah, I just drive up this road a little bit and stop to do some looting. And I'm going to speed up a large portions of this video, so I get out here, and this next section will be a little bit sped up. So here I'm killing some zombies, just trying to find some loot, looting them for like gas cans and stuff because they have stuff that I might need. You'll notice they drop a lot of loot. Here I thought I could fill up water bottles, but I forgot I left my water bottle. I can't fill up water bottles at gas pump. Here I'm filling up gas tanks. So my truck. I was looking for food and water and books. That flashing is me reading books. I have a mod that makes it so it limits my field of view. That was me just reading whole bunch of magazines and getting recipes and stuff. I was looking for mainly junk food because it's kind of light and easy to carry. I grabbed sodas, some energy drinks, some more snacks. Now here I found an antique katana and a better backpack. Did I find the better bag? Yeah, right over there on a zombie. So I start transferring over my gear to the better backpack. You're gonna pick up some paper clips for looting, and I'm looking for mechanical parts, screwdrivers, other mechanical stuff that I might need. So that's basically what I did at the gas station. So here I left the gas station, just ran across looking for just stuff in general. I searched a couple of trucks, grabbed more gas cans. I knew that was mainly what I grabbed was gas cans because that's what I was looking for, is just more ways to store fuel. So here you see me try to loot these. I was figuring I could maybe loot the back of one of these semi-trucks. I got some more gas tanks out of it. I ran back over to my fuel pumps and killed some more zombies off, and then when it was safe, I filled up more gas tanks, or when I thought it was safe. See one of them stuck up behind me. What follows is another long section of just driving. I drive up the road for a little bit after storing some gear. I kill a lot of zombies that keeps trying to run up on me while I'm depoting gear. So after I eventually depoted all my gear, I grabbed a couple things back, put it inside the trailer, hopped inside. Oh, I guess I filled up more gas. Drove up the road slightly, had some difficulties with the trailer, and having trouble driving because I'm retarded. Stopped here to pick up some stuff out of a Humvee trailer that was unlocked. And I go up the road here and stop at this, what I thought was like a military industrial complex kind of thing. You'll see I grabbed guns and stuff, grabbing ammo and stuff out of the Humvee. What I thought was like a military industrial complex. So here, I'm killing more zombies, and I'm going inside of these tents out here, because I figured I saw tents, I was like, oh, there'll probably be some good loot here. I didn't really find much. I found some magazines. I grabbed a couple of hats and stuff here and there. I lockpicked my way inside, and what I was expecting was to find a whole bunch of gear, but mainly just found books and stuff. But not very many that I really needed. There was a couple, I do believe, Petra-built books that helped me modify vehicles, but mainly found set tapes. You see me running. I just kind of gave up on looting the building. All right, so and then you'll see here. Before I say anything, I never claimed to be good at this game. You see me having a retard attack. I clear out all the zombies. I couldn't. I tried to get through, but I guess my trailer clipped something because I was for some reason convinced that I couldn't get through the gates. You see there that I drove through them after cutting down those fucking trees. I loot the back of this military truck, look at the map a little bit, and just drive up this road. A little inventory management. Come up here to this city. Now, I didn't do much. I mainly just drove around in the city. Struggled to get through the built-up intersections. Here I continue to struggle to get my trailer to back up. And here I paused my game to go AFK, and I forgot to unpause my recording when I came back. So that's why I'm suddenly in a house. It's just right across this next to that truck. So I'm just here looting. This is a safe house, so there's guns and stuff everywhere. Some zombies break in. I go looting some more. Zombies break in again right here. I kill some more of them. Just looking for more stuff. I climb out and I go across the street to the other house. And I loot it as well. Kill some more zombies that come in. And then I eventually just walk back out to my truck. So here I decided to get in my truck, and I said, I'm just going to leave. It's not worth anything. As I was leaving, I drove past this access road and decided to swing back around and go check out this access road because there's seemed like there could be some decent buildings down here. So I stopped here and I looted this and got not much from it. Me driving into car crashes constantly because I drive way too fast for my own good. You see a survivor there that died immediately as I got there. As I was just driving through, trying not to crash into anything or die. Me having a stroke to maneuver my trailer around. Amidst the thousands of zombies. I end up on this road here, and I drive past a survivor house right here, and decide to go in and loot it. Right here. So I go in, I break down, and I just start looting, because survivor houses are pretty good for finding gear. You're the weeb stuff on the TV. Found some meds and stuff that I grabbed that was needing. I killed some more zombies, then I drove not too far away, found another survivor house, broke in, looted it, Didn't find nearly as much useful stuff. Rounded this corner and found a hardware store, which I went through and grabbed, gleefully grabbed stuff out of. Grabbing all sorts of repair stuff and building stuff for when I build a base. And right over here, right next door, what did you could say? Oh yeah, I looted the cabinets for more stuff. Right next door was a jewelry store, and I decided to stop by because I have a mod that if I unlock it will allow me to sell jewelry stuff for money. Here you see me, that was me Googling the recipes and looking for it, see if I could find anything. But I decided to look through it, mark it on the map. I didn't have a pen. Right over here, I'm just still looting more wires and stuff. A little bit of inventory management. Then I run over here to this building because I was curious. I saw it was a school and immediately left. Went to grab a pen to mark this as jewelry store. Backed up a little bit and ran across this access road and found this, which was a little hut that had all sorts of guns and weapons in it, mainly like security and military stuff. So I looted this little shed for a little bit. Went around, just grabbing as much gear as I could fit in my little backpack that I wanted. Then I entered this large building. Wasn't really sure what it was, but I didn't really care. I just wanted to loot. There's a shitload of meds in this building. I'm assuming it's like a military hospital kind of thing, or like a laboratory, I guess you would call it, because there's just absolute shitloads of meds in this thing. So I just kept looting, and then looting, and then looting. And, I ended up ending the first day right around, right in this building over here. One of these rooms, I decided to find a little corner to just chill in and then end the recording. So I began the second day of recording back where I left off, just continuing to clear out this building. Found a supply room that had a bunch of military clothes and stuff in it. Military clothes and tools, nails, nail guns, metal parts, stuff for me to build stuff with. The usual fun stuff. There was another one right next door, so I went ahead and looted it. I ran upstairs to find there was a lot of books and stuff. I think I found a couple of cassette tapes that were interesting. Found a gun or two, but eventually I just realized that there was too many zombies for me to deal with, and I just really want to deal with it. So I decided to just hop out the window, and that's when I realized there was a garage, and I realized I had already been in the garage, but I only looted half of it. So I checked the top half, and then decided to walk back down to my truck. Back at my truck, I decided it was time for me to get out of Dodge, so I drove like a bat out of hell, crashing into a whole bunch of shit. Driving like a retard, trying to get out of this little town that I was in. And get back onto the main road. So, you see me just going through, destroying, running over everything, crashing into poles, all sorts of fun shit. Crashing into trees, into cars. Honestly, with as much trouble as I had, it's honestly kind of funny that my car just didn't fucking combust and just go up in flames. So now on the main road, I look at the map and decide I'm going to go back to the town that I came from. So here I decided I was going to do a little bit of basic inventory management. I was incredibly tired, so I wanted to grab vitamins and stuff out of my backpack, grab snacks and stuff, and keep it in the front cab. That way I could always have snacks and drinks in my cab when I needed them, so I put them in the glove box. You probably can hear the helicopters. I'm going to have to balance the audio because it's really loud when I'm recording this. But you see her try to go to sleep, but we have a mod that it sounds like a nuke just went off, so it caused my character to panic. Draw a whole bunch of zombies to me. I ended up just driving off and giving up. So I drive through this town. I see this little barricade, and I decided to just go through and look through it. I realized that I walked past some things here in a second. I realized I walked past it, so I walked back on myself to go check these out. Turns out that wasn't really worth going back and looting. They were just kind of med tents, which I didn't really need any more meds at the moment. So I walked over here. I found this tower. It looked cool. A whole bunch of zombies. So I started wiping out the zombies and doing my thing. These were all like mechanic things. I found a couple of cool guns. Grabbed those and some clothes. But I just kept looting and looting, and then after I looted this building, I moved on to the barracks next door. I broke the door, pried in the door, and there was a whole lot of gun crates. I mean, like a whole lot of gun crates. There's one in every single one of those rooms, so I just kept going and grabbing things that looked interesting. Grabbing clothes mainly is what I was interested in, because I want to have a whole bunch of mannequins dripped out in my final base. Sounds kind of funny to me. I went through looting them. Bunch of helicopters coming through. There was this main room with all the lockers in here. I spent like in game probably like 4 or 5 minutes before it was sped up, just searching through these containers till my eyes hurt. Wanted to grab all sorts of stuff I could. I was trying to mess with my night vision goggles there a second ago. Right here, there's another gun cabinet, but it didn't really have anything interesting. This thing had a whole bunch of cassette tapes in it. It made me realize that I thought I was missing a mod, which I'm going to try and get sorted out by the time you see the next episode. I'm just looking through stuff, all sorts of repair stuff, grabbed a flashlight, whole bunch of building materials. And yeah, that was pretty much everything. I walked up to this tower, looted the 2 gun crates, mainly had ammo in them. And I slept, and that was where I ended off the recording for the second day. I just want to say a quick thank you for those of you who watched all the way to the end of the video. I don't do the whole asking for like and subscribe and things. I've always thought that pretty corny, but hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know. Any feedback would be much appreciated if you guys like this kind of thing, or if you prefer I do like slightly less edited, where it's not all fast forward and there's some non-fast forwarded gameplay, or if you'd rather me just upload the pure gameplay, I can. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and catch you next time on the adventure of Hugo Bawes.